I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for jumping on today's 2-minute topic, which is productivity handbrakes. And I'm sure you know what I mean when I say productivity handbrakes. It's anything that causes you to lose productivity, to procrastinate, to take a lot longer to do something than it would normally take you to do it. And there's a couple of productivity handbrakes that are really obvious. Most of you are aware of them, like fear is a massive productivity handbrake. And we've all had that time where we pick up the phone to make a phone call. Maybe it's a personal phone call or a business phone call, and we don't want to make it. We're nervous about it, and our heart starts going, and maybe our hand starts shaking, and we go, you know what? I didn't go to the toilet. I'll come back and I'll do this later. And we go away and we come back and we pick up the phone again and we start to dial the number and we go, you know what? I'm hungry. I got to get something to eat. So we'll go away and we'll do that. We'll come back, pick up the phone again, and it's like, is it raining outside? I don't like to make phone calls in the rain. I'll do this tomorrow. We'll just put the whole thing off. So fear is a massive productivity handbrake. Lack of knowledge is another one as well. Someone who doesn't know what to do will normally do nothing. But both of those are pretty obvious, and you'd have to be fairly unself-aware to not realize that you're procrastinating because you're scared of something or you don't know what you're doing. But another procrastination or a productivity handbrake, which tends to slip under the radar for a lot of people, is perfectionism. And perfectionism is actually really closely related to fear, because perfectionism is, at its core, it's fear of the imperfect. Right? And the problem with perfectionism, and the reason that it's so dangerous, is because it brings with it a sense of overwhelm. And it takes something that's achievable, that's doable, that's attainable, and it turns it into something that's unachievable and undoable and unattainable, because we say, you know what, I can't do this perfectly. And unless you can do it perfectly, you don't start doing it. And that's what causes the procrastination. But the truth is, you don't have to be great to start. You just have to start to be great. And it's okay to not be perfect. I was listening to a presentation the other day from Dr. Henry Cloud, and he made this comment, which is what spawned this whole 2-minute topic. He said, the perfect is the enemy of the good. And I love that. I think that's so great. And so I just wanted to challenge you today and say, hey, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're working towards, don't think you have to be perfect at it. No one's perfect at anything the first time, but just give it a go, get started, and do a little bit today, do a little bit tomorrow, and eventually, the average becomes good and the good becomes great, and you can get some amazing results when you take the pressure off yourself and say, you know what, it doesn't have to be perfect.